Okay, so just checking in with a quick summary of yesterday's events that went on. Yesterday was Sunday the 10th. Yeah, Sunday the 10th. A first, we think, for Cricket Without Boundaries in Rwanda. We set off early again, 7:30 start. It was just me, Tim, Ian, Kevin and the three Rwandan coaches, Eric, Jeffrey and Desire. And the first was that we went to coach some cricket outside of Kigali. Kigali is the capital here. We went yesterday, about a 2.5 hour drive up to the Northern Territories to a university town and worked with their school team. And also, they had a playing field there. Also, anybody else who showed any inclination of getting involved in a cricket game. I think there was probably about 100 kids there. Me and Tim were working with the team. And it's a team that we've met before. We saw them win a game on, I don't know, either the first or second day we were here. But the team was coached by Eric. There's some video of the captain in the van afterwards bigging it up. They're the team that have only had 4 coaching sessions. And to be honest, if they've only had 4 coaching sessions, then some of them are very good. With a lad playing cover drives for fun. Just bearing in mind this is on a bumpy outfield on a football ground. And one lad who was bowling with genuine pace. So it was a really good session with those, and again their captain, fantastic bloke, really inspirational, and me and Tim were really trying to get across to the cricket team that they need to be the role models there within that school, and we left them some coaching cards and some coaching tips, and hopefully they'll kind of filter that down to the rest of the people up there who are interested. The big problem they have, we asked them what sort of kit they've got. I think they've got 2 bats and 3 cricket balls, so obviously that's something we need to try and do something about. We left them with a few more balls. And I think we'll have to go away with the RCA as to whether they can ship some kit up there from the stuff that we brought over with us, because I'm sure it'll be put to very good use. Then came the big surprise of the day. We thought we were heading straight back home after that. However, Jeffrey, one of the coaches, had another idea. We were going to another school, and I'm really glad we did, really. It was a horrible drive to the school, way up through the mountains on just a dirt track. It took us probably about another hour to get there. But I think it's probably the poorest, most isolated part we've been to, really. No running water. The running water's brought up every morning from a valley that was, miles away down in the bottom. You can't imagine having to do that. But a good session. Kind of square courtyard in the school, so we ran a session there. And I don't know, there's probably only about 50 or 60 kids there, but everybody seemed to enjoy it. They do have a school team as well, although nowhere near as advanced as a lot of the others. So we did a bit of work with them, and then back in the bus. The journey home was fairly unpleasant. There's plenty of potholes on the roads, plenty of interest in driving, and even more so, kind of when we were about, 20 minutes away from getting back to Kigali, to just become night, and then the most horrendous thunderstorm struck up. So basically visibility was down to next to nothing, and for a time that got very tasty. But anyway, we all got back. We met up with Dave, Stu and Dan, who'd stayed here all day. They'd been out and about and exploring Kigali. And then just up the road for a Chinese and early bed to catch up with some sleep. So that was yesterday's day. Thank you.